Hi, I'm Ronda with Phone Cook, and I wanted to share with you just a little bit about our company as a business opportunity. I know that there's so many different companies out there. Direct sales offers us so many different things that will fit, that will be the sweet spot for each of us. I found cooking to be mine. I love to cook. I love to watch people's eyes light up when they're like, "You made that for me?" I love working with moms, young moms that are so busy and they are wanting to do the right thing and get the dinner on the table, and they've got football practice and everything else going on at the same time. I love being solutions for people. I enjoy the camaraderie. Our company is filled with these wonderful people that just love to help each other. What a concept, right? It's just so great to be a part of a team where we encourage everybody, each other, instead of trying to get ahead. That whole mentality, it's just not here. Our CEO, Cindy Unchai, has developed our company specifically for us home cooks to be able to work our business and have it be successful with everything that she provides. Besides these products that floor everybody, they shock everybody, right? You already know that. You're probably, quite possibly, already a customer, and you've seen what happens when you bake a brownie in our pans and they're all squishy and wonderful on the center, but they're not overcooked on the outside. It's like, wow, it just changes everything. But this is an example of our business kit that you would receive in the mail. This is the basic set, and I wanted to show you what that's included here. So here is our square sovereign, which I think is wonderful, and it's just such a classic French shape, right? But this is so perfect because our pans are oven, microwave, freezer. That means you can do so many different individual serving fun things at your classes. And it's just, to be able to show people how light and flexible a lifetime warranty pan is. A lot of people actually are trying to downsize anyway. And so it makes it so nice to be able to show off these great products. And of course, now this would be a nightmare shape, right? If you had to spray it or had to do papers, but of course you don't have to do any of that with our flexi pants. Here is the lovely apron, Phone Cook. Of course you're gonna love to have that, right? And then, here's our sunflower. This is one of our most popular pans. And yes, it's true, it makes a gorgeous, gorgeous cake. But can you imagine doing your, mac and cheese, right? Do mac and cheese, and each of the little petals are all crunchy on the outside, so nobody's fighting over, right? Getting the edges of your mac and cheese. I like doing the dressing for Thanksgiving in this. And then I pop that out. I drizzle some of the gravy on top and put a sprig of rosemary or something like that on top. You just have elegance, but it's so unusual. Who ever heard of dressing being elegant, right? So our pans kind of change that whole premise of 8x8, 9x13, because there's so many interesting, fun shapes, and there's so many applications. Again, oven, microwave, freezer, so different dishes that you can make with this that are just so impressive, that people love, and they're like, wow, I could do that. Now this is our heat-resistant spatula, so of course you're not having to worry about it melting when you're doing your stirring. Here are some customer order forms. Now we have an online catalog that you can access and that you can send to anybody. But here's some extra marketing materials also. This I love. Now this is just an example of some of the great recipes that we have available that you can show at your classes. You can of course use your own, but why reinvent the wheel, right? So we have put together through training and through videos and team meetings all the things you need to start from scratch day one and feel like oh, okay, I think I can do this, because we want you to feel good about what you do. We want you to enjoy it. And so we do menus every month. That's just one of the things that we provide. And here also is our baking sheet. This is our infamous baking sheet. And whoever heard of not having to put spray or foil or parchment when you're doing your cookies or anything like that on a cookie sheet? It's just, our products are fun to show because people get it. They're like, oh my goodness. It's like some things you don't really know. You look at on a shelf and you're like, wow, I don't know how that's going to be. But by showing these pans at classes, people have an idea of, oh wow, I really, what they have their hands on is really cool. And then this is the baking sheet that supports all our flexible bakeware, cookware. You have to have that underneath. So that's kind of it. That's kind of the exciting part about what you have. Now there's different kits that we have, and they have different things. You can get larger kits, more things included. That's something that you can check out. And it just really depends. But as you can see, it's going to be a fun adventure. I want you to step out of your box and get a hold of me, start asking questions, and find out if this is something for you. I've been doing this for almost 12 years now, and I dearly love it. It's funny because, sometimes you start something new, and after a while you're like, but I just want to do it more and more. And I would love to have you join my team.